Lucha Libre and laughs. Fans, how you guys doing tonight? How you doing, sweetie? I'm talking to you. Stick around at the show. Slip me my digits. These three. Smells like success. Treat. Give it up for the hilarious Sean Conroy, everybody. Sean Conroy.
Now, I've never been to Denver before, so I don't know how you guys feel about this, but who else besides me thinks that the fact that Donald Trump is our president is fucking awesome? A lot of divided feelings, some very excited, some not so much. Here's why I feel that it's awesome. It's not because I agree with his policies or any of the things he's trying to do. It's because 100 years from now, people are going to be reading his speeches and they're just going to be like, what the fuck was he trying to say? And this made me start thinking about this. I started thinking, what if Trump had been president when some of the famous speeches we all know from history were given? What would have his version of those speeches have been? So this is a chance for me to combine two types of comedy, political commentary and impressions, which I'm very good at. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some impressions of famous speeches that you guys probably know. You're gonna have to guess who was giving that speech. And then I'm gonna do Donald Trump's version of that speech. Here's the first one. See if you can guess who this was. I think you guys will get this one pretty quick, because again, like I said, my impression is amazing. Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you guys know who that was, right? Right, JFK, the airport guy. Here's Trump's version of that speech. If he had to give that speech, this was his version of it. What are you gonna do? That's it, that's the whole,
today. Had to go to the lady doctor, get my parts poked. I know. And there was like kind of a mistake made. I ended up with a male lady doctor. And like that shit creeps me out, you know? I'm not trying to sound sexist, but like on the spectrum of things guys will do to access pussy, can't you just play guitar on the quad? Thank you. But yeah, like he came out and I changed my tune a little because he was super hot. Then he started talking, he was super gay. Then he quit talking entirely when I asked a birth control question and used the phrase blow loads. But in short, like if I had $1 for every emotion I felt during that appointment, I could have paid to treat this gonorrhea infection. But I don't have health insurance, so I just made like a millennial and did a Guide and Dash.
Kidding me with this shit? Are you serious? Do you know who the fuck I am? It's Danger Dean. Danger, thank you. Danger Dean, the most titillating superstar in LLL.
It's true.
And here we are. LLL's biggest show ever, 50th show, and I had to wrestle this piece of trash. To show you how much bullshit this is, how much of a joke this is, if for some reason, whatever his name is, gets a win on me, then you can shit my ass off to parts unknown.
Oh. You say shit his ass?
He said shit. Not gonna happen.
Is he Danger D just threatened to... Oh no, this might be the last we see of Danger Dean here in Triple L. Okay. His shoes are still on and he's passed out. So I'll take on his face for hell yeah. Audience, get behind this. Let's have some fun. Hey, goodbye. Oh, they're putting him in the box! Oh, he's in the box! The shipping charges on this are going to be astronomical, but Danger Dean is out of here.
Put a couple forever stamps on it. Oh, good, we're good.
They're sending him to parts unknown Utah. It fucking sucks there. Alright. Oh, good God Almighty, they're wheeling him out of the building! That's it for Danger Dean, everybody! I can't... Halloween is back, y'all! Only gets the two. Denver. It's first time down here at Lucha Libre and Labs. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one, the only, the fucking hilarious Mike motherfucking Stanley!
God, it smells like taint up here. How is everybody? Good. Hey, give it up for everybody you've seen perform on this stage tonight and in this ring. Yeah. That applause. That applause feels so good. Do you guys get applause at your job? Anybody? No? Fucking quit immediately if you don't. It's the best fucking feeling. My last job used to applaud me. It was a little bit different though. I would walk in and they would be like, "Oh, Mike's here, everybody. Oh, look, Mike finally fucking showed up. 4 hours late, drunk, again. Thank you so much for being here, Mike." And that's why I no longer manage a Build-A-Bear, you guys. Very good to be here in Denver. I just moved here. I love it. I love it. It's great, right? Everybody's good looking and fit. Even your air's thinner. It's incredible. So much weed, so much. So much, you have all the weed here. It's all here. All the weed. I can't smoke it. It's too powerful. It makes me paranoid, the weed here. It's not like the shitty Mexican brick weed I grew up smoking in Detroit. Everything here has crystals on it and patterns and shit. I can't do it. I get too paranoid. If I smoke weed now, the circumstance has to be perfect. Like I have to be on my way to a concert or a birthday party for a dog or something. Somewhere I know I'm not going to be judged too harshly. My roommate smokes weed nonstop, all day. That's all he does. Just smoke. He's one of these guys. You know what I'm saying? He's a telemarketer. Anywho. He smokes weed all day and he talks about it. I'm learning a lot about pot here, you guys. Like, I learned this recently. Did you guys know that if you smoke weed in a kayak, you're automatically added to Dave Matthews' email list? Did you guys? Did you know that? That's a fun fact. It's a fun fact.
All right, bring it to the ring first. This wrestler likes his women like he likes his refrigerators. In the alley with a dead kid trapped inside him. Hey, I guess I say what's written down. All right, I say what's written down. All right, that is my handwriting, but whatever, I say what's written down. All right, let me start over. This next wrestler likes his women like he likes his refrigerators with a dead kid trapped inside him. I'm talking to you, frowny face in the second row. Give it up for everyone's least favorite wrestler, Cody Devine.
Oh, shit! Somehow Cody is out this late. Past curfew, it's Cody Devine. The monster, upside down. Mike Seidel, everybody.
And if you're wondering, fellas, that is exactly who your girlfriend is gonna fuck after you guys break up. Or at least someone who looks exactly like him.
Hell yeah.
Well, he listens, you know? And defending his fucking belt. Ladies and gentlemen, I think besides the star that is Bobby Valentino, the one that really puts this show on the fucking map, get ready for the high-flying antics, the fans' addiction, the one, the only Lonnie Valdez!
800 times. We have too many matches here. Oh, Nick Gossard touching gold for the first time in a long time. Since he went to the pawn shop with his wife's ring, here we go. Go off the ropes. Oh! Dumped out on the Cody. Namaste! Big old moonsault off the top rope onto the. Oh, Mike said. Thank you for putting a light on this. Here we go. He's giving it all tonight. Get it right here. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh! Cody just taking a beating in there. Oh! Oh my God!
Show was fire, absolutely amazing. I did make it to Lucha Libre and Laughs, as you can tell from everything going on. I just want to get on here real quick. I wasn't planning on doing like an ending, anything like that. I was planning on just having the event, letting it speak for itself. But so here's the thing. Lucha Libre and Laughs, this last show, was actually a taping for a pilot. So I'm really hoping it gets picked up. This is what I was talking about when I was saying people in Colorado doing big things. This is going to be excellent. The show was great. I hope they get picked up. The comedians were fucking hilarious. I laughed at a lot of things that I probably shouldn't have, but I do anyways because I'm an asshole. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And as you can tell right now, not my normal digs, actually in Houston. And that'll be for next week. We'll go ahead and follow up on that. Please subscribe. Your subscribes mean the world to me. Your views, they're like my oxygen. See you next week.